Kevin, a man was taken into custody recently carrying a fixed-blade hunting knife. We'll have more on that story later, but right now, I want to turn to something happening in Portland that's drawing national attention. I want to start by reading this statement posted online. At the request of Governor Kristi Noem, I am ordering Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth to provide all necessary forces to protect Portland from ongoing violent unrest and to safeguard our federal facilities under threat from extremist groups. If force is required, full authority has been granted. Thank you for your attention to this urgent matter. Now, that's a major escalation and a strong signal that the administration wants the country to know it's taking this seriously. Guest. That's real leadership. The president is giving law enforcement the resources they need to do their jobs, to enforce the law, and to protect the American people. We're thankful for Secretary Hegseth's partnership. Federal support is being deployed, and frankly, when you look at the scenes out of Chicago just yesterday, rioters carrying weapons, blocking law enforcement vehicles, and even assaulting officers, you see why this is necessary. Nearly 20 individuals were arrested there alone. This administration is not backing down. Kevin, and the numbers tell the story. Assaults against federal immigration officers have skyrocketed, over 1,000% according to DHS sources. That is alarming. And when you see what groups like Antifa are doing at spreading across the country, organized in major cities, it shows why immediate action is needed, not just to protect officers, but to safeguard entire communities. Guest, exactly. The safety of the American public has to come first. We're watching organized protesters being bussed in, moving from city to city, Portland, Chicago, Los Angeles, many of them paid to stir chaos. They're not there for any real cause, just to obstruct and create violence. Kevin. And when you combine that with what's happening on social media, it becomes even more concerning. People are live-streaming attacks, tracking officers, even posting their private information online. That crosses the line. Guest. It's outrageous. Some of these extremists have followed federal agents to their homes, shared their addresses publicly, and encouraged others to harass them. That is unacceptable. If people don't like the laws, they should go to Congress and push for change, not threaten officers who are simply doing their jobs. Kevin. But critics like Congressman Hakeem Jeffries are saying the administration itself is fueling tensions with the president's tough language. He's accused DHS of putting out what he called a hit list against Democrats. Guest, that's completely detached from reality. The real danger comes from extremists who are already attacking our facilities. Just recently, an ICE facility was targeted by a gunman. These kinds of incidents are encouraged when politicians use reckless rhetoric, demonizing law enforcement and comparing them to Nazis or the Gestapo. That has to stop, Kevin. And that's the key point. At this moment in history, everyone needs to lower the temperature, recognize the risks, and focus on protecting both officers and the communities they serve. Guest. Absolutely. Safety and law enforcement must come before politics.